So hello and welcome to our channel, although it isn't my name at the minute.
No, it isn't.
It is. It literally says
Francesca.
Francesca.
Our Instagram isn't.
Yeah, we have an Instagram together. Jordanne Travels.
Yeah.
Jordanne _travels?
You know, someone from work found that.
Really?
Mm.
A little bit creepy. Stalker.
So if you're watching,
hello.
hello.
On August 1st, 2018, we begin our new lives.
As nomads.
Really? Is that what we're going to call ourselves or not?
I don't know. It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It reminds me of Sons of Anarchy. I'm going nomad.
We're going to leave our life behind in Middlesbrough,
Sunny
UK.
England right now.
It's not exactly sunny, it's a bit cloudy, but very warm and humid, almost like Florida.
Greece.
No, not like Greece.
I feel like it's like Greece. First disagreement of all travels.
I've just finished uni. I graduated last week, and
with a first class honours. Well done.
yeah, with a first class honours.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well
Thanks.
welcome.
Instead of getting a proper job, a graduate job, I am going travelling with this one. My boyfriend of 5.5 years.
Hello. So I graduated last year.
With a first class degree in accountancy and finance.
Yeah. And then I got a job. Kind of rushed into it though. Wasn't the best. It was a bit of shit, but it got me money to go travelling, so I quit. I handed in my notice last month to go travelling.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary really, but
Quite scary.
might never get the chance to do it again, so
Well, that's why we're doing it, isn't it?
why not?
We leave this time next week. We're working on a farm.
4 days time. We've got 4 full days left.
And
Starting tomorrow.
our travel plans. So we plan on going to, well, we don't plan, we've booked it.
We have to. Catch it.
We're going to, on Tuesday, we're leaving at 8 o'clock to go to Darlington, from Darlington to Aberdeen.
Yeah.
And then Aberdeen, we're staying overnight there. Got a flight in the morning, I think that's about 9 o'clock, to Bergen in Norway. Never know if I'm pronouncing Norwegian countries,
No,
cities
especially
correctly.
Stavanger.
Yeah, because I've heard people say Stavanger or Stavanger. And then from Bergen, we stay there overnight one night. Then we're going to work on a farm, well, volunteer on work away with a guy called Jan on a farm picking cherries for 2 weeks.
Cherries and plums. Don't discredit the man's work.
Okay, cherries and plums. And then we go back to Bergen for a night. And we get a ferry from Bergen to Stavanger.
Stavanger?
We're staying 3 nights in Stavanger, and we want to do
There's a lot, to be fair.
Full
There's
Pit
a lot
Rock.
we want to do in Stavanger.
and them little 3 swords. We're getting an overnight train from Stavanger to Oslo, and that takes us to the 20th of August. We're looking to maybe do a work away near Oslo, but that ain't looking good right now.
So far, it's not looking great.
But if not, we're gonna stay in Oslo
For a few nights.
For a few nights, maybe 2-3 in a hostel or an Airbnb, depending on prices of them. And then Sweden, go from Sweden and then down into Denmark and then into Germany, and at that point we see how much money we've got left, and if we are fine we might do Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, maybe go to Poland because it's meant to be cheap before we fly to Australia. And in Australia we're going to buy a working holiday visa and we're going to work in Australia, and the plan is that by Christmas
We want to be settled down into either a job each, or mainly me into a job. They're looking for accountants right now in Australia.
John's got an accountancy degree. But we don't have a date on our travels, do we? We don't. To see how long our money lasts us. Obviously we're doing workaways. We're going to be working in Australia. There are some seagulls.
Either travel from Australia to Thailand while we're down there.
Yeah,
For
whilst
a
we're in
holiday,
Australia we might do
almost, and then
like
go back.
Southeast Asia, Might do New Zealand because some of John's family lives in New Zealand. At one point in my life I want to do Yosemite. So if I have loads of money, if I make loads of money in Australia, I'm going to Yosemite. Screw the elephants in Thailand, I am seeing that shit.
You wouldn't just pop over for 2 weeks before you went to Yosemite? You're like almost there and you're just like...
I just want to go see it. I have this infinity with it. Like, in my lifetime, I'll...
Infinity.
Yeah, I know, I don't know why I said infinity.
And beyond.
No, but like, I just have this affinity with like the West Coast, Rocky Mountains.
You are a mountain goat, aren't you?
Thanks.
No, but we used to say that I was.
I don't know, I just really like I had an obsession with Montana in America, Yellowstone. I really want to go see Yellowstone one day before it erupts and into because of the super volcano. But that's America's expensive, put it that way. But how we are funding this travels. So I don't like it when I watch YouTube videos and people don't say about how much money they've spent. I like to see how much people. I'm nosy. I'm probably going to be like.
Yeah, because
I'm going to tell people like I don't really care that much. Like, as long as you fund it by good means. How have we got our money?
Oh yeah, go on.
So, me in particular, I'm different from Jordan, aren't I? My granddad, when he died, he left a house to the grandchildren. So there's 10 of us, and people have been staying in that house, have been renting it out. So every year I get so much money. I get about £700 every year. 600, 700 pounds every year in rent, and I just keep that, and I've been keeping that since my granddad died in 2014. But I got a lump sum, didn't I, of £1,700 when he died because he'd let it build up for that long. So I had that much money, and I never touched that initial £1,700. I think I saved a little bit. But then me and John went to Florida last year with John's family, and I used some of that money to go there. And then that was an expensive holiday.
That was an expensive
and then money-wise, I've been just saving bits and bobs, really.
From your student loan and stuff.
Yeah, as much as I could from my student loan, like trying to be as cheap as I could. I don't buy my clothes from Topshop, New Look, ASOS, really. I buy them from Primark, not even Primark full, Primark reduced. I am a very cheap person. Or eBay, or charity shops.
You do love a good pound charity shop.
Honestly, my rule is I don't buy anything over £4 normally.
No, 5. Let's say 5.
4 or 5 pounds. So right now, I got this top for 99p off eBay, but it was £3 plus a package, but I also got another top put in that plus a package. So it was like 2 tops for 99p and £3. So for 2 tops for like, yeah.
Each.
And then these I get because they're workout leggings, so they're like shit. So I get my leggings 2 for £22 in. So that's probably one of the most expensive things. And these are Nike trainers, but they're kid size, but they still fit my feet, my shoes, my feet. They still fit my feet, but they're a lot cheaper. So if you've got smallish feet, recommend it.
It doesn't even look like it's attached to your body.
Recommend it.
I can't get mine as smooth.
At the same time, you don't really spend that much money on clothes.
I don't really care about how
like that's how I like.
Look at me.
But like that's how I've saved money. Is I've been in a fortunate position to be given money, left money from my granddad, and I am a very cheap person. Some of you may not like that lifestyle, but to live at home, that's how I've saved money too, really.
Yeah.
Although you did pay your dad some money.
Yeah, but
we don't sponge off our parents. I mean, I pay for my phone and everything. We don't sponge, but we do live at home.
Mm.
So we didn't have bills, proper like mortgage, things like that.
Yeah, I paid what, 200 or something a month, I think.
Yeah.
But then I buy my own food and stuff.
Yeah, but you managed to save just because you got a full-time job, didn't you?
Yeah, I was kind of reset after Florida, and then after I got the full-time job, because I was living at home, helped me save a lot of money.
And you're with a cheap ass girlfriend. She doesn't like to spend money.
Yeah, the majority of our money gets spent on just going out.
But to be honest, like, we live in quite a cheap area. We live in northern England, so things are cheaper than they are down south.
Yeah.
That's fair to say, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we go out, we go to the pub round the corner, and that is £2.40 a pint? 30?
Yeah, it's very cheap.
So,
£2.40, yeah.
If me and Jordan get a drink, I get lime in my pint, so it's
like
£4.95.
£5 for 2 pints.
For 2 pints, and I don't think you could get that in a lot of places in southern England.
A lot of people think, I mean, the job that I got, I didn't pay that much. And I had to commute and get a bus and things. But people always say that I can't afford it.
You need to push yourself.
But you need to just...
If you want to do it, then you need to save, don't you?
Well,
I was going to say that we're probably from working class area, working class family. That's fair to say.
That's fair to say. Yeah, so we're not rich by any means. So everyone can travel. Like from Ratatouille, anyone can cook.
Anyone can travel.
Anyone can travel. You just gotta try. You just gotta try. I mean, you always read about these stories. Oh my god, this family sold everything, but they've got like millions in the bank. Or like,
I think most people would know who we're referring to there.
No, well, like, good on them, but
yeah, but it's not as scary if you've got a backup.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of leading people into the false sense of, well, you could just sell all your things and travel.
Yeah.
I don't really think that's the case.
We didn't really have that much to sell.
Yeah, you don't have a lot to sell.
We're Francesca and Jordan.
Signing out. Bye. What was that?
It's a salute.